everyone. Welcome back to the April and Vern Show.
This is April.
And this is Vern, and we are here to answer your questions about Illinois. So the question we have today is from Jesse B. He says, "Hi April and Vern, as a senior in high school, I'm having a hard time focusing. Will it really matter if my grades are a little lower this year?" What do you think, Vern?
Yes, it will. So basically, in terms of the application to enrollment process, your grades from year 9 through 11 is what gets you here, but your grades from year 12 or senior year is what keeps you here.
Yes. So when you're filling out your application to Illinois, we will ask you for your senior year schedule. You won't be able to report your grades at that time because you obviously won't have any, but first thing that we look at is what classes are you taking. We're looking for a strong senior year schedule. And then if you at any point are dropping a course, you do need to notify us ahead of time before you actually change your schedule. So you need to go onto your application status page. There is a link that says course change form, and you need to report any classes you've added or dropped and the reasons why. So we actually get that in our inboxes. We'll review the information, and then we will let you know if the change has been approved. So again, make sure that you submit that to us before the class is even dropped.
Right, and in addition to maintaining your schedule, you also need to maintain your grades and the same level of academic performance that you demonstrated to us with your grades from years 9 through 11. So I would compare it to a contract. So you brought the grades from years 9 through 11, ideally mostly A's, maybe a few B's. Mm-hmm. We agreed to that level of academic performance, and so then it is a condition or requirement of your admission that you maintain that level of academic performance to maintain your status of admission on our campus. And so when you graduate, we will ask that you send us a final high school transcript, including years 9 through 12. And then we will review that transcript looking to keep the same level of academic performance for your senior year. We will review that in usually June or July, and then if there's a drop or a noted change from between years 12 and years 9 through 11, then at that point we're looking at potentially rescinding your offer of admission, meaning you would no longer be allowed to attend the university as a student for that fall. So it does matter. If your grades drop senior year, make sure to keep up the good work.
And you all can do it. You guys are all so smart. That's why you're coming here to Illinois. So stay strong. You're almost done with high school, and then you'll be on our campus before you know it.
We believe in you.
Yes, we always believe in you. So hopefully that answers your question, Jesse. If any of you have other questions for me and Vern, definitely send them our way.
Post them to the hashtag AskAprilAndVern.
Thanks, guys.